Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video we will talk about anime that are like Hunter x Hunter. Because Hunter x Hunter is so often one of the first shows that people really become invested in, here are some anime that have similar styles, themes and atmospheres, including a few you may not have seen before. Number 1, Magi, The Labyrinth of Magic. Why it's similar. While they aren't necessarily tournaments, the dungeon delving for magical items have a very familiar feel if you enjoy the constant quests that Gon and friends are presented with in Hunter x Hunter. Dispersed around the world, there are several bizarre labyrinths hiding incredible treasures within them. These mysterious places, known as dungeons, are said to be the work of Magi, a class of rare magicians, who also help people build their empires by guiding them to a dungeon. The jinns, supernatural beings that rule over the labyrinths, grant successful conquerors access to their immense power and choose them as potential king candidates to rule the world. Having spent life in isolation, Aladdin, a kind and young magician, is eager to explore the world upon finally leaving his home behind. He begins his journey only accompanied by his mentor Hugo, a jinn that Aladdin can summon with his flute. However, Aladdin soon becomes friends with the courageous Alibaba Saluha after causing the destruction of a local merchant's supply cart. Why you should watch. An action-packed, globe-spanning adventure, Magi offers a unique setting and some excellent world-building inspired by the classic tales of the Arabian Nights. Number 2, Rekka no Hanu. Why it's similar. Like Hunter x Hunter, Rekka no Hanu often has fights in a tournament-like structure. Also, many of the battles throughout the series rely on the main characters banding together and using their different strengths to defeat a more powerful opponent. Most people think that ninjas are a thing of the past, but Rekka Hanabishi wishes otherwise. Although he comes from a family that makes fireworks, he likes to think of himself as a self-styled, modern-day ninja. Sounds like fun, right? Maybe not. Rekka ends up in lots of fights because he once made the bold announcement that if someone can defeat him, he will become their servant. Then one day, Rekka meets Yanagi Sakoshida, a gentle girl with the ability to heal any wound or injury. Their meeting sets off a chain of events, which culminate into a shocking discovery. Rekka is the last surviving member of a legendary ninja clan that was wiped out centuries ago. Why you should watch. Great supernatural action and a tremendously quick pace will keep you watching. A really easy show to binge watch, even with 42 episodes. Number 3, Hikaru no Go. Why it's similar. Hikaru must use his wits to battle to become one of the top Go players in the world. Much like Gon, he is constantly being underestimated because of his outward appearance, and finds subtle ways to turn this to his advantage. While searching through his grandfather's attic, Hikaru Shindo stumbles upon an old Go board. Touching it, he is greeted by a mysterious voice, and soon after falls unconscious. When he regains his senses, he discovers that the voice is still present and belongs to Sai Fujiwara no, the spirit of an ancient Go expert. A Go instructor for the Japanese emperor in the Heian era, Sai's passion for the game transcends time and space, allowing him to continue playing his beloved game as a ghostly entity. Sai's ultimate goal is to master a divine Go technique that no player has achieved so far, and he seeks to accomplish this by playing the board game through Hikaru. Why you should watch. A fantastical look at a real game of skill, Hikaru no Go makes a board game into a high-stakes battle of wits. Number 4, No Game No Life. Why it's similar. Like Gon, Sora and Shiro are constantly having to rely on their wits, not just their physical abilities, in order to defeat opponents. Eagle-eyed viewers might even find a few challenges, like an early rock-paper-scissors game, that are very similar to Hunter x Hunter battles. No Game No Life is a surreal comedy that follows Sora and Shiro, shut-in-neat siblings and the online gamer duo behind the legendary username Blank. They view the real world as just another lousy game. However, a strange email challenging them to a chess match changes everything. The brother and sister are plunged into an otherworldly realm where they meet Tet, the god of games. The mysterious god welcomes Sora and Shiro to Disboard, a world where all forms of conflict, from petty squabbles to the fate of whole countries, are settled not through war, but by way of high-stake games. No Game No Life is a surreal comedy that follows Sora and Shiro, shut-in-neat siblings and the online gamer duo behind the legendary username Blank. They view the real world as just another lousy game. However, a strange email challenging them to a chess match changes everything. The brother and sister are plunged into an otherworldly realm where they meet Tet, the god of games. The mysterious god welcomes Sora and Shiro to Disboard, a world where all forms of conflict, from petty squabbles to the fate of whole countries, are settled not through war, but by way of high-stake games. Number 5. The God of High School. Similarity tournament arcs with Battle Royale. It all began as a fighting tournament to seek out for the best fighter among all high school students in Korea. Mori Jin, a taekwondo specialist and a high school student, soon learns that there is something much greater beneath the stage of the tournament. Another webtoon made into an anime. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more. All of this is my personal opinion. If your favorite anime, don't make it, comment below, we might make a video on it.